Erik Griffin, a comedian best known for his role on a Comedy Central hit, Workaholics, which I loved.
Yeah, he's also appeared on I'm Dying Up Here on Showtime and Arrested Development.
Yeah, and he's in Chicago this weekend performing stand-up. Good morning.
Tell them more about me. I like
Yeah,
that.
we're going to be talking all about you today.
I got to tell you guys, first of all, this is the hippest, if this was a club, I wouldn't be able to get in here normally.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it's called the jam.
Well, when you roll with the VIPs, you can get in anywhere.
I mean, you got a DJ. I thought that was the bellhop over there.
Well, he wears two hats.
He functions as, multiple
Did he take care of your luggage?
Yeah, I thought he was going. He didn't check me in properly.
Oh my God. Okay, so you recently wrapped up I'm Dying Up Here, which you worked on with Jim Carrey, the legend. How was that, and how was playing Ralph with those fun costumes?
It was great. I mean, it was a very challenging role because I went from being this crazy guy Montez on Workaholics, and then to being like the Vietnam vet with all this depth. I didn't even know I was an actor. Right? pretty damn good, huh, guys? So it was a very rewarding experience, and then being around this legend. He took us to dinner when we first got the parts, and telling us all these great stories, which the show is really based off his experiences. So it was great.
Okay, well, you've got a new podcast, Riffin' with Griffin.
Riffin' with Griffin!
Oh, look at that. I love it. Okay, tell us what it's all about. What kind of things do you talk about?
Well, it's really just about me. It's like I've been on so many podcasts that it's like now to be a comic, you got to have an Instagram, a Snapchat, and a podcast right now, and a Twitter and a podcast. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just out there, and I know a lot of people, so I'm going to have all my friends come on. But it's really just me, but talking about the subjects of the day. I was talking about Kanye going to the White House and all that kind of stuff. So whatever's going on, if you like my perspective, I'm going to be on my podcast talking about it. So make sure you check it out. Riffin' with Griffin.
They're giving you a lot of material out there. We had Bill Bellamy in earlier. To me, he epitomizes cool. Erik, you epitomize funny to me, man. You're hilarious.
That was a backhanded compliment right there, huh?
No.
You're not cool, but you're funny.
He didn't mean it like that.
I think he meant it as the biggest compliment.
Okay, I'm going to try and regain myself here. So
we just had Bill Bellamy on. He was like the coolest guy we've ever seen. Now we got you, the fun guy. You just put me in the friend zone right here. I'm the friend zone comic.
But
Dead to me, all these people.
I got to ask you, when did you know you're like, I'm funny, man? I mean, you grew up in LA. You're around that scene out there coming up. When did you know that this was a career for you?
You know what? I tell you when I really knew. I used to work at a school, and it's kind of a sad story. One of the kids tragically died. He was in a terrible way. And when kids die, a lot of people come to their funeral because kids know more people than adults. You know what I mean? They just they touch more lives. But anyway, I'm at the funeral, and they made me do the eulogy. So I start talking about him, and then I started to say I started to make people laugh. People were and I said, "Damn, I'm killing at this funeral."
And you're like,
That's when I knew. I was like,
Erik, where do we go from here?
I'm killing at this funeral. So that's when I knew I said I need to go into comedy.
What's wrong with you, man?
I have a gift.
You got a problem. That's what you get.
Okay.
We're supposed to be somber at the.
So I got to shout out your mustache. People don't always have mustaches.
She loves
She's saying it like I brought it in a carrying case.
it's a mustache.
It's a mustache.
Yeah, I was born with it. You know what I mean?
Nice. Okay, we got to get in the Halloween spirit, so we wanted to know if you play a little game with us.
Was Bill Bellamy out here playing games?
No, we've got you, because you're the funny one.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's head over to this candy corn station right now.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on over, guys.
Bring your cool behind over here, Erik.
Yeah, it's too late for you.
All right, we've got a game for you guys. Are you ready?
What do we do?
Jordan and Felicia one team, Carly, Erik another team. You guys got to take those candy corns on the spoons, relay over here, take it to the plates, and bring it back.
But you got to go around the table, right?
You got to bring it around the table. I'll demonstrate.
And I got to exercise.
And you keep on going, okay?
We make you work.
You guys got this?
Who's up first? Who's up first?
We got to
It's a
go.
relay. You got 30 seconds on the clock. You
All
got
right.
the same time.
You
Ready?
first.
In 3, 2, 1. No.
What?
Go, 30 seconds. Come on. All right.
Come on, Jordan.
Let's go.
Oh, see, that's a good idea.
All right, 18 seconds. Let's go.
Okay.
Felicia, what was that? Out of my way. I'm seeing none of this cheating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
We got a lot more.
It's done.
Victory!
I think we have a clear winner here. Erik and Carly, congratulations. Okay, moving on. Next
Wait a minute.
You ain't done yet.
Okay, you guys.
I'm good with white
Try not
girls.
to
You know
cheat
what I mean?
this time, please, okay?
Come on, Jordan.
Let's speak this sports. Okay, now we gotta
Try not to cheat this
Halloween's
time.
coming up,
Now you
right?
gotta wipe your butt on camera, Eric. You ready to do it?
Did Bill Bellamy wiping butt on camera?
Carly, Felicia, you guys gotta turn Eric and Jordan into mummies, okay?
Okay.
Whoever's wrapped the highest wins. You guys got the rules? Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Good help
Put
is
the
hard
arm
to
underneath your
find.
arm.
2,
Okay, put
1,
your arm
start.
down.
Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna start at the top.
I don't know
and
how to
gravity
do it.
just like.
Don't
Well,
choke
that's
him
not
out,
good,
right?
Felicia, because we're trying to win out here.
Oh no, it broke.
Okay.
Make sure you listen to Riffin' with Griffin.
This is a good promo for you, right? Okay.
This is
hold
why I
on to
don't
this
date
piece.
white
You hold
girls.
on to this piece, and I'll keep it going. Oh wait.
12 seconds. 11,
perfect.
10, 9,
I don't know.
8, 7,
Look at
6,
What the hell are they doing over there?
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I don't know, you guys.
This is what the friend zone looks like
I
right
think
here.
I gotta say, Felicia and
And I love how
Jordan,
the,
you
and
look
the
a
DJ's
little
still going.
But why am I
It's a
Why am I
tie.
out of breath? All right.
You guys.
You are actually here, Eric. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Sorry that you lost our game, but we hope you'll come back and
But
play
we won
again
the
with us
first
soon, right? Okay, he's going to be here today and tomorrow at Zany's in Rosemont. If you want to have a good laugh and check out a great mustache, make sure you go to zanys.com. Get more tickets.